how the resolve of this team moving forward is going to be just a big key to how successful this season can be for Oklahoma, right? I think we all, at least most of us, thought a Big 12 championship was the ceiling for this team. Now that is, for all intents and purposes, out the window, and now you're essentially at a school that's used to playing for championships. Now you're playing for pride. What does the next part of this season look like? The way Oklahoma played right now, there's not a single team in the Big 12 that they would have beaten today. So, and I forgot to mention Iowa State. You go on the road to play Iowa State. So what do you make of this when you move forward? Can this team, and this is kind of rhetorical from a coaching staff perspective, but you guys as fans kind of watching here, is this team destined for a 6-6? Can they right the ship, so to speak, and get to a 8-4, 9-3? Or is this a Texas? Are we looking at Texas from last year? This is a 5-7 team that's going to limp to the finish line. So obviously no give up on the season or anything like that, but your goals are reevaluated at this point. There's an outside chance, obviously, that if you right the ship and you start playing really, really well on both sides of the ball, yeah, you could put yourself in position to possibly challenge for a Big 12 championship, but you're not anywhere near that at this point. So interested in you guys' thoughts as we continue to go and talk through this game and move forward. There's tons of comments in the comment section, so we'll go through those and highlight any particular ones and any any questions or anything that came about. Josie, I was saying it's an indictment on Booty Evans that they can't get on the field, but a lot more talented players are getting on the field, offense and defense. Yeah, I was under the assumption that I would have liked to see Joe. I would have liked to seen Booty get an opportunity in the second half. Bevel's he's not been, in some of the mop-up duty early on in the season, he's not really been afforded the opportunity to go and throw the ball as much as you would like. And still, even with that, he's not thrown the ball downfield at all. And when he has thrown the ball, he hasn't looked tremendously, tremendous in terms of the way he's done that. So it'll be interesting to see where Oklahoma goes next week if Gabriel's unable to go. But I think Texas is probably licking their chops at what Oklahoma is going to bring into the Cotton Bowl next Saturday.